What do you get when you mix butter, sugar, and potato chips? One of the most surprisingly delicious cookies ever. And this recipe comes straight from my mom's kitchen. Hi, I'm Christina from It Is a Keeper and CakeMixRecipes.com. I share tried and true recipes that anyone can make. I believe if you can read, you can cook. Today I'm showing you how to make my mom's vintage potato chip cookies, a sweet and salty classic that's been a family favorite for years. To make it easier for you, I included a link to the full printable recipe in the video description below. Make sure you grab it.
All right, first things up for making our potato chip cookies is we need to get our butter and sugar cream together. So I'm actually making a half a batch here. So the measurements you see me putting into the bowl right now do not match what's in the printable recipe. Follow the printable recipe. So I'm not even going to tell you how much of anything I'm doing because of that. So I've got some butter, and you want room temperature butter. It will cream together with the sugar much easier if it's room temperature. I have some white granulated sugar and a little bit of vanilla. Now I'm going to use my mixer. I'm going to get this all creamed together so the butter and the sugar and the vanilla become one. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, so to our creamed butter mixture, we're going to add some all-purpose flour and back to the mixer. Okay, that's looking good. Final ingredient, the star of the show, are potato chips. So these need to be crushed and folded in. So I'm just going this route. And I'm just going to use my spatula to fold those in gently. We don't want to crush them up too much more. We just want to get them dispersed amongst the batter. Now what we need to do is to get these onto our baking sheet. So here I have a rimmed baking sheet and some parchment. Of course, it's got crumbs on it because I've been using it to rest my spatula on. And a cookie scoop. I like to use a cookie scoop whenever I make cookies because it ensures that I get the same size cookies every time. Okay, one tray done. We are going to pop these in the oven. We're gonna bake them for about 8 minutes or so until they get nice and golden brown. Alrighty, so our cookies are looking good. I'm gonna let those maybe hang out here on the cookie sheet. They're literally just out of the oven. But these vintage potato chip cookies are light and buttery and have just the right amount of crunch from the chips. It's that sweet and salty balance, I think, that makes them so addictive. I am going to transfer these to a cooling rack. Let them finish doing their thing here. You can see the little flecks of potato chips peeking through the tops. Here's a tip. If you want a little extra texture in these cookies, use the ridged potato chips. And don't overmix the batter. Make sure you do it just enough till everything's combined. I cannot wait to take a bite of one of these cookies. So I know they are screaming hot, but I am going in. Oh yeah, they're very hot. Oh, I love them. Takes me back to being a kid when my mom used to make these. You don't really taste like a potato chip. You get that little bit of salt, but you're like, what's that from? My mom's vintage potato chip cookies are definitely a keeper. They're simple, satisfying, and a fun little flashback to the recipes we grew up with. Now, make sure you share this video with someone who loves good food, and don't forget to grab that printable recipe in the video description. Thanks for baking with me today.
If you love retro desserts, check out my Butterfinger pie next. It's no bake, totally nostalgic, and so easy to make. Click over here and I will see you all today.